Hey Chris, how's it going? This is Eddie from Boundless SEO. I was told you would be the correct person to watch this. I really hope you're watching. And thank you for giving us the green light to send this custom video to you. I'm here to audit your site. I'll compare your site to one of your competitors around your area. This video will explain what you have going behind the scenes of your website and how you can bring in more clients all on your own. Clients are bringing more traffic, same thing. In this video, you'll have a better understanding as to why your competitors are being found instead of your company. I'm going to mainly be going over three things you can do today to help bring in more work. The 3 points or categories, I should say, are content, backlinks, and citations. Looks like this is your website here, Chris. When I go through your website, of course, you have good photos, beautiful layout. A typical website. It is a good website. All the navigation is fairly simple. The link seems to be working just fine. These are clickable. Yes, they are. Everything seems to be working great. However, Chris, not enough content. Typically, you want to see at least 1,500 words of text content on your homepage alone. Looks like this is your, this is your homepage. Like this, by the way. Not only will the additional words or content improve the relevance of the services that you offer, but also improves the level of trust inside of Google. Google loves content. There's no way around it. The more content you have, the more you appear as an expert inside of Google. In your 1,500 words of content, you want to start inserting good quality keywords. And what I mean by keywords are words or phrases that searchers enter into search engines to, discover available services. In this case, your services, landscaping. Just remember, the more content, the better. If your competitor has 1,500 words of content, bump up to 2,000. If your competitor has 2,000, bump up to 2,500. This way, Google is willing to place you higher in the search results. Now, for backlinks and citations, let's jump into Ahrefs here real quick. This is a paid tool. This is a great tool to have if you want to monitor what you have going behind the scenes of your website. Currently, this is your URL. This is your website here. You currently have 56 keywords. On a monthly basis, you have 8 people jumping onto your website organically. Referring domain 67, backlinks 131, the UR 4.2, and the DR 2.3. I'll explain what this means in just a second, but just know that primarily you're not really getting any traffic going to your website. In order to increase this, or increase the DR and the UR meter here, you would need to apply relevant backlinks here. So you currently have 131, but you need more of those powerful backlinks. Right now, it's not giving you any power, as you can see here. The UR and the DR meter, or I should say UR and DR rating, is the power of the URL and domain. A way to increase these rankings is through backlinks and citations. A backlink is a shout out or a clickable link from another website. It's basically a website linking to your website, and this could be as simple as a hyperlink. Pretty much, you click on the text and it'll reroute that person to your website. That's pretty much what a backlink is. A citation is essentially your company's business name, address, and phone number listed throughout the web in different directories. And of course, a directory would be something like Yelp, Angie's List, or Yellow Pages. I'm sure you're familiar with one of those. Ideally, you would like to keep both the UR and DR rating in a 1:1 ratio. So just try to keep this at a 1:1 ratio, these 2 meters. It's just good practice. Google will actually give you a better boost or preference when comparing to another website. So this is what you have, Chris. I see you're at your highest point. You had 34 organic traffic back in 2016. Been going up and down, up and down. You are increasing your backlinks and referring domains here, but it looks like they're not powerful, or they may not be relevant. Be careful. choosing any backlink because Google might dock you, or might dock your website, I should say. And it's a little difficult to take that out or make some corrections when it comes to that if Google flags you. Moving on to your competitor, looks like Blake & Sons Landscaping. These guys are getting all the attention. They don't have a lot of content on their homepage alone, but they do have good quality keywords. If you have both, I'm sure you could beat these guys. Look at what they have in their background. They have only 43 keywords in their website. Traffic organically on a monthly basis, 100. Referring domains 15, backlinks 131, UR 3.3, DR 0.6. So this is beatable. They could definitely do better, but they are getting quite a few traffic here. A bit more than what you're, well, I shouldn't say a bit. They are getting more when comparing to your website. You're currently at an 8. So again, 43 and 100. This is very important on the keywords here. Let me show you what they have. This is their keywords list. This is their website, right? Yes, it is. This is the list of keywords they currently have going behind the scenes of the website on the HTML. For just this keyword alone, landscaping Bend, Oregon is 300 search volume a month. It's not difficult to rank. It's only a level with 6. Another keyword would be Bend landscaping. So you get the idea. Don't add keywords. Obviously, like this one, this is actually their company name. They do have, see, like this one, Pavers Bend, Oregon. If you're into hardscaping services, you might want to add something like this: 100 search volume a month. Not difficult to rank. Just throw in good content, good powerful citations, as well as backlinks, and I think it should be golden. It's not an overnight thing. It is time consuming, I admit. If you were to follow these tips and tricks, I'm sure you could increase your rankings and bring in more calls or traffic onto your website. But Chris, this is what I have for you at this time. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. I would love to know your thoughts. Or if you're not interested, let me know that too. This way you won't get any follow-up emails from me. Feel free to email me any thoughts or questions. You can even take a phone call to further discuss. Thanks for your time, Chris. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.